Hello guys, it's Charles Jenkins. I'm at Next Level Fitness and this is going to be your tip for Tuesday. My partner today is going to be Mr. Darius. He will be helping us out, demonstrate all these exercises. Our tip for Tuesday is going to be a burpee. I'm going to break down the burpee into four different positions. Once you hit that fourth position, I'm going to show you how to put it all together and make a modified burpee work for you. This burpee can work from ages 5 up to 70 years old. So have fun. First position I'm going to have you get into is standing straight up and down, making sure that your shoulders are over top of your hips and you're prepared for your exercise. After we get into this position, our first motion is to put our hands onto the ground, and I call this a crunch position. Go ahead, Darius. So with that, your back is going to be basically flat, as tight as it could possibly be. Your glutes are going to be down. Your heels will be off the ground a little bit, and you're going to get ready to walk out into a plank position. So go ahead and go into our plank, Darius. You walk your feet out, get into a good plank where your arms are stable, so your chest is in between your shoulders. Your hips aren't too loose. They're not going to sway one side higher than the other. You want to keep them as flat as possible. And your toes are going to be in the ground but pressing through your heels. This is what we would call the plank position. From that position, you're going to walk back into that crunch and get into a squat position. So now you're going to get, after walking up, you're going to get your glutes low, keeping them low, nice flat back. Your shoulders are going to be as square as possible. Don't let them round too far. And your heels are definitely on the ground. From this position, we're going to move into a jump. So when you jump, you're going to get your body all the way up into a pencil, come down, attack the ground, and you should land back into this squat position. Go ahead, Darius. So again, we'll go into a crunch, hands down on the ground. Walk your feet back into a nice plank, stable position. Then walk your feet back into your chest, into a squat position, preparing your body to get ready to do a full jump. Jump it up. Now, the tip for Tuesday was called a modified burpee. So what we're going to do is, instead of going down into the crunch position, we're going to bring your body over here. Make sure you can do it on steps, or you can find your own box at home. It's got to be able to take care of your own weight. When we do a modified burpee, what we're going to do is take away that crunch. That depth that you're usually getting to the ground for is so hard to get it back up from, and we're going to work you. We're going to give you a little bit of a taste to go a little bit higher, to give it a little bit, make it a little bit easier for you. So what you're going to do, instead of getting to that crunch, you're going to put your hands onto the box, get back into that plank position, stabilizing your core, making sure that you're stiff through the stomach, hip position. After you walk out into that plank position, you're going to walk back in and still give me a jump at the top. That'll be our tip for Tuesday, a modified burpee. Stay tuned for next week. We'll be giving you a little bit harder version of that burpee.